So I'm at yet another Walmart, and this is like the one I had the last one I went to in that other clip, the video the other day, where they had a larger selection of like there's the Dune Tradies thing, which I've never seen in a Walmart. They have the bigger Technic vehicles and such, just like the last one. But they're still in the dark ages as far as some of the clearance goes. Like they have the Indiana Jones sets still at full price. They have the Wish Castle still at full price, $100, where other Walmarts have it for $30 on clearance. Some other Walmarts, that's still here full price. So it's just funny how some of these Walmarts are pretty god awful when it comes to clearance. So probably just gotta stick with the one or two that I know do a pretty decent job of stuff, which means there's less likely to be things there. But yeah, there's nothing much here on clearance despite being a nicely stocked selection. Just kind of funny, some of the stuff like that should be on clearance, that should be on clearance. Yeah, but they have, I bought a bunch of those on clearance at a different Walmart. So just kind of amusing how they all have their own rules for what gets clearanced and what doesn't, because I definitely take some of this stuff off their hands, but they're probably not lacking for space. Also, they have new flags and a bunch of stuff that isn't new, like that's not new at all, and they have a new flag on there, so who knows.
Good morning and happy the 12th of May. Happy Mother's Day for anyone who celebrates. I'm not sure if it's a particularly U.S. holiday or around the world or only certain countries, but to you and yours, happy Mother's Day. Anyhow, I wanted to just go over some stuff that came in. We have an order from TBD Bricks that came in. They had Phasma, and in order to fix my Phasma, who was missing a helmet, I needed to just, it made more sense to buy a Phasma that was broken than to go buy just a helmet. So the main thing will be just make sure this helmet doesn't have anything wrong with it. Looks good. I'll have to double check which one this is, the rounded mouth, or it looks more rounded. So yeah, now Phasma's ready. I think this one had, the torso crack. Oh, that might just be the mold line. No, there's a little crack in there too, next to it. See if you can see that. Oh yeah, that arm is demolished, but you can see a little crack. There's the mold line down there, but then you can see the crack line above it, which it was described as cracked. That's it, but that arm is also, the arms, and I remember, were listed as bad, but the torso is bad too. That's okay by me. Looks like just mold lines on the legs. So cool. So the legs and the cape. Well, the cape's just okay. There's mine. Yeah. So the legs are doable. The cape I could potentially do as like B grade. It's just kind of funny looking. You know what? I wonder if it's on backwards. That's why. No. Because the strip only goes on the outside. It's just worn. But I should be able to come out better than if I had just gotten a helmet. Anyhow, the store also had some other goodies. So listed 3 bombers the other day and sold them all pretty quickly. That helmet looks nice. Always open for clone helmets. And then finally, I got this one for this guy. I've had this Rogue for I don't even know how long. Several months, a year. Just have not. It's on my wish list. I've had it on my wish list for that long, but just never had an order from a store that had one, or at least that had one in a good price. So I got some more of these legs for our doesn't matter helmets on them. We got plenty of heads, that's for sure. So this almost looks light gray. I guess it's light bluish gray. Just slightly discolored. Yeah, it's just slightly discolored, light bluish gray. Bomber. Actually, I'm starting to put helmets in here. So that means I've got, what, 1, 2 of the one I just got there. Only one bomber helmet. I'm missing legs, so I can't build any more of those because I don't have any legs for them. What about the legs? They don't need those. The other thing is, I have these 2 Yondu. I'm not sure if I have another head for him or not, but I get the fins used to be pretty cheap. There used to be a bunch of them. I could get them for like $2, and now the average price is $609 or $545 used. So I don't remember when $2 was normal. It's gone up. You can see the average is $5. I don't know. I bought it last year at some point for cheap. So I needed some. I had ordered. This seller had 3 of them. They're in Norway, and so they were getting ready to pack it up, and they discovered they only had 2, so they gave me the option to cancel. And shipping from Norway was enough as it was, and I was already on the fence. So I said, just go ahead and cancel. And in the meantime, this seller had posted 9 of them for $6 each, which is 6 cents. 603 is 6 cents below the average for new. So assuming that they are new and in great condition, then that's a pretty good deal. So I definitely need to deck out one of these guys, find the head and deck out him. And then I know I've got a broken down Yondu in the store somewhere. So gotta find those pieces and pull those out. But break down this one, just double check everything. The cape is pretty. I'll just see. I'll see what the options are in Bricklink if there's other ones for sale. The other thing is this guy. So I didn't have one of these helmets, and the fig I pulled from this bunch, not this bunch. And in the helmets hats part, there wasn't one of those. So I was like, well, I don't want to order one. But then I remembered I had these bins up here. I'm pretty sure these come from the bag grouping here. But this one, I remember it. I don't know if it exactly matters. The whole puzzling things together. is useful. But anyhow, there's definitely some decent Star Wars helmets in here. So I pulled out that one that I needed. And then it's the same one that has the Stranger Things group, which is why I think it's from this. But it could be from that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm splitting hairs. But I was able to finish out that guy, so I'll be able to get him listed and then perhaps find some more stuff for the ones over there. So I am, let's see, what time is it? It is 5:30. Kids will likely wake up within the next 30 minutes. So I want to list these. We're going to do figs. I probably list these because I need to get those bins taken care of. They're so damn useful. And if I don't have any of the bins, then it becomes particularly difficult to do anything else. So I'm going to get more of these arches listed as I can this morning. Set the figs aside and then hit those up. Perhaps later today. Something. My kids might come down and help out with. I'm gonna put that in the bag. Wait till I have two hands. They might be willing to help out with some parting out, but we'll see. I'm not sure if they're going to be in the mood for that or not. The other thing before I finish this clip. It's like all cleaned out. The only stuff that's back there is probably stuff that will stay here anyways. So when I push the litter box back more in the corner, so there's a path to actually walk through. Then build this shelf thing, put it on this side over here, and like where that box is right there. And then I'll have everything I can just push over to the side and then be able to have more of a walkway to get to, the litter box will be over by itself, but then the shelf will be there, and that's where we can put some of the extra stuff that just floats around, kind of gets in the way. Spare paper towel, toilet paper, whatever. Stuff that's sealed, I think would be best, just so it doesn't somehow get any kind of litter or cat food smells into it. So like canned goods would be fine. So I'm excited. As silly as that might sound, saying it out loud, I'm excited that I have some usable storage space here for just normal day-to-day things, because it's been kind of a cramped situation. But all of the Christmas stuff that's going to go over is pretty much over there. Hello, Mr. Frog. So at this point, it's just a matter of reorganizing everything. Good morning. Happy Monday, May 13th. It is almost 6 o'clock. So about 10 minutes until the kids wake up. It's going to do some of the 6 orders that I have. I already got an eBay order boxed up. It was basically just my scratch dent minifigs. I had this Pab cup, another Pab cup, and then there were some in my little bucket. So got all those bagged up, weighed, photoed, and then uploaded it. So that sold for like $25 or something. So, I mean, a fraction of what the stuff would cost if it was in good condition, but it's not in good condition. So we have what we have. So a lot of smaller things. We have 2 that are just 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 17, 35, 7 and 25, and 8 and 29. So nothing too complicated here. It should go fairly quickly. And I've got this all sorted out. So back here for the first time ever. Yippee. But I've got the cat food shifted over here now. So we have this whole pathway clear. Got the shelf unit with like some dry goods and other just a couple random things. Got some of my boxes that I ship stuff in here. Litter boxes nicely back there out of the way and not visible like right into it. So yeah, definitely liking this a whole lot better. And then I even have the opportunity to potentially put another shelf there or something. We'll see. This pretty much might be where things stay for now as it is. Just need to get like a wall rack for brooms and stuff so they can just kind of hang on there rather than sitting on the floor. And that should be it. That hook is for a wet mop. Whatever, steam mop, not wet mop. That's steam mop, right there. Yeah, anyhow, much better situation there. This thing is like, if you find the right spot in the screen to scroll it up, or else it won't. Aha. There's like a window inside of a window. All right, so A has a deal. B we can do. C is a one item. D. E is a one item. And then F. Perfect. I'm going to pick quickly so as not to take too much time because we got a little horsey. There's lots of main parts. We got the head there. Oh yeah, the eagle sold. So I sold for $16, which is pretty good. It's a little bit higher than average. One order has just these two gents. Had first order snow trooper, the one that I just talked about in the last clip about getting a helmet for. Vader sold. Those are two different orders. And then now, so some neat stuff. It's basic parts. Good deal. Got a bit of mail call, and I ripped the label off, the shipping label, to not give any addresses, but given a pre-filled community cups with wafers. I guess it's a little single shots. It's kind of fun. So I haven't opened it yet, and I'm trying to remember what I ordered. I'm gonna find out. Right. So this is a minifig haul that I saw on Facebook Marketplace. It's funny that almost 120 plus parts. That's one thing in there. Let's just take a quick look at what we might have. Some smaller bags. I'm always happy about sand blue legs. Pretty sure a lot of it was city, but he had good price stuff. Yeah, there's one king in there, which might not even be a properly assembled king, but resistance fighter for Star Wars, I think. Monster fighter or hidden side guy there. Alien might be complete. And Elsa, I think that was a BAM constructed wizard. Maybe a Bruce Wayne, perhaps. An Anna, but I'm pretty sure it's the wrong hair. She's, I think, hidden side, if that's accurate. And then, Chima. Can't go wrong with gold Ninjago or ghosts. Skeleton. Parrot. Those hair pieces sell pretty well. That one's a little bit scratched up, I think. It's a Hermione Harry Potter combo. If they had babies, that's what it looked like. Orc.
It's a mishmash, but there's some definitely good parts in here. Like, pretty sure that's a good head on that one. Yeah, I have some of the BAM ice cream bits. These pieces are in pretty good shape there. Strawberry crayon, ice cream. I got you. So definitely stuff that can be listed just as parts to some friends need all this that look like they're pretty much in ready to list condition. I forget what he's from. A couple of those green aliens. Those tend to sell pretty well. It's another green alien with like a little pod. Green Goblin, parts of Green Goblin, but that's like a some sea creature, wizard. Some more vintage space and underwater. Some spider parts. I forget what that is. I can't remember if that's Lord of the Rings orc or what. Yeah. All in all, good parts. Definitely make my money back for sure. I think I paid, I want to say it was less than $1 each. Maybe it was at $1. It was worth my while. Even if a lot of it's city, it's good quality. So, gotta get that. Get some more fig sessions done. Yeah. So, going to finish out the rest of my day because it is 4:30. And I've been busy. Yeah, now I'm just brain dead. So I'm going to try to finish up the rest of my working day brain dead and carry on.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday, May 14th. We have 3 orders this morning. 1-1, 7-9, and 7-7. Let's take a look. See if there's any particularly interesting bits in here. Parts. Beard, hair. Ooh, that's from the Elephant Orient set. It's cool to see that go. I still have the elephant though, that hasn't sold. Yeah. Light blue, gray, yeah, just one. Of course, the one I tried to grab disappeared into the void. Order C, B, 35. See one of those ones I stuck. The left and the right's in the same drawer. I did. Yeah, so there's that one. Here's the opposite one. $51. 1, 2. You know what this looks like? I don't know if it is, but it looks like the pieces from the cardboard Space Adventures gift with purchase set. No good. Just that one up top. USB. 42. This is 1 translate blue. Which, there you go. 164. The $2 for that. That's the, I think, the paraplegic runner. So that's where it'd be. $69. Calorie cap, RC. All at 267. So kick my computer. Those. F1, a couple of things from F1, so I'll just pull it out. All right, flat silver, 2. That's the last 2 of those. Order B's used. Gold, 2 out of the 4. 6. That drawer's looking kind of sparse. Sparse. 1 would be F62. Dr. Facilier. 1 for order B. Let's see, that's another part I'm selling because of the CMFs that I broke up and parted out. W81. That's the around like that. This is another one of those drawers that I'm not the most proud of, just because I don't love having to like move stuff around all the time inside the drawer to be able to find things. I want to switch this over to another situation. That's a Chima one. See, Chima just like randomly sells. There's a bite mark on that. Oh, tiny bite marks in front and back. All right, good. At least it was called. And W61 with the no 0. That's strange. Just type it that. $61. There we are. Some random sticker sheets in there. All right. There's this morning's orders. It is exactly 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna get these packed up and then determine how I want to approach the rest of my morning. I'm thinking I will try to do a fig session because I definitely have quite a backlog and I need to get some more stuff out. Yeah, cheers. And if there's anything interesting amongst fig stuff, I'll grab you a clip. Happy Tuesday, May 21st. We have 6 orders, 157 items. Things have been absolutely bonkers with the freelance and the day job, so anything Lego has been taking a backseat. 1.9 sales per day, which is still much better than last month. We're still doing good on overall sales. Dollar amount is starting to even out because there's been a lot of these orders are like 8 item orders, or $8 orders. So 9 and 80, 3, 13, 14, 4 and 8, 1 and 1,
12, and 25. So I probably need to get to at least the two that are 3 days old now. I think they came on Saturday or Sunday. Yesterday. I tend not to pack on Monday because Monday tends to be very, very busy. So I'm not super worried about the timeline on it, but I do need to get things relatively moving. So let's see how the amounts shake out. All right, A is big. B we could probably just do on the side. C is big. D is 4 and 8. We'll put that there. E is the 1 item. F is 25 items. So we'll put that there. Got A, B, C, D, E, F. Perfect. All right. Bin 3. Oh no. So bin 3 is my bin of iniquity. It's where all good new parts go to die. Just because a lot of it's when I parted out 15 Mandalorian starfighters, all of those plates needed somewhere to go. So they just kind of all got put in here. And this bin is my bin of shame. It's my bin of, yes, you may judge me for it. But look, we got one. Got 2 right next to it. All right. Bin of shame. We can hide it back away. Those were for seed. Those were new. I'm not going to pick everything on camera just because, like I said, things have been crazy. So if anything, this is just a moment for me to take a breath. But I am grateful for the orders. I have not been able to add too much new to this store. But that's what's great about the store is it can come and it can go. And if I'm not always able to get to it, it's not a big deal. B 83. 2 of these. For order F, new. Right next door. Perfect. 1 for order A. 84, same drawer. That's funny. It's a McGonagall, I think. It's one of the Harry Potter professors. Oh, that went to... No, that's right. Order A. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick one more thing and I want to go because I need to be able to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, they want 4. Wow. 1, 2. Three. These are order C, so with this C we used. And there's the last one. Alright. Anything supremely interesting? Lots of parts. Lots and lots of parts. Let's see who it is. Female. Miss Incredible, maybe? Violet. Oh yeah, one order had dragon parts. I just listed that one recently, so that's cool. Some dragon parts. Windscreen. But yeah, otherwise thought just some parts. Oh, some hands. 10 hands.